let's say you want to extract some sort of information from a specific text. That could be anything. Okay. So let's say if you have a customer query that has come up, my name is, Shri, I have this order and I have some issues with my, product. Okay. So you want to extract all of this information in a specific JSON object. So in this case, we'll be using information extractor node. So right now I have like a basic chat trigger, which you can open and just add a chat trigger over here. Okay, this is what I have. And I'll basically add a information extractor node. So you don't need to complicate things to connect this up to AI agent, which kind of passes the data and then gives you a structured response. You can pretty much do it with this node. So what we'll be doing is basically execute the previous node. So let's say if I am Shri, I wanted to ask about my order 1234. Okay, so this is a query, and what we need to do is basically extract this information in order number, or let's say some query or customer name, customer email, whatever. So for this node to work, you need a model, which is an AI model. You can choose from, let's say, OpenAI, you can choose from Anthropic, you can choose from Azure, Google, Mistral, anything. For now, I'll be using, let's say, OpenAI. Let's keep quite simple. I'll be using specific model, which is GPT 4.1 mini. It just works for me absolutely great. The context window is also fine. And then you just need to set up the credential. Okay, I have showed you multiple times in the previous section. You can absolutely go through those videos to be able to set it out. And then what you need to do is basically save this configuration, just tidy this a bit, and we'll be actually trying to pass this information. So whatever user query that we have, which is a chat input, we basically want to get few attributes out of it, which is, so I want to get customer name. Okay, customer name. I also want to get customer email. I also want to extract, let's say, customer order number, and then let's say customer query. And one more thing is, let's say, customer query type. Okay, so I'll give some examples to AI to be able to get and fetch these details out of text. So John Doe, okay, let's say john@gmail.com. Customer number is OR1234. Customer queries, I have some issues with, let's say, my shoes. Okay, and the type of query that we can have could be, let's say, we could be having as complaint. Okay, complaint, or general query, or refund query, or let's say order tracking query. Okay, so these are the possible values. Now what I'll do is basically go to the system prompt. Okay, add option, system prompt message. So this is a generic prompt message that we have, which is, you are an expert extraction algorithm, only extract relevant information from the text. Okay, so if I execute this step, this is what I'll get. Okay, from this text, we'll have successfully passed few things. So if I save this out, okay, let me just run this again. So I'll refresh this. Hi, I am Shri. My order is OR1234. My email is, let's say, j@gmail.com. And I have a query with my shoes because it's not working. Okay, let's see if I run this out, I'll get some response out of it, which is, so I got a specific field for customer name, I got an email, I also got the order number, the customer query, and the customer query type was product issue. Now AI got hallucinated because of all the fields that we have. We can pretty much keep it restricted, and we can reprompt the AI model over here to only pass the customer query type. Okay, for customer query type, only respond with these all possible values, right? Okay, these are the four possible. Again, I'm not giving very good prompts over here. I'm just kind of demonstrating out as an example point of thing. Okay, so if you execute this up, so basically it will give you as a complaint. Earlier it used to give it as a product issue, which was not any of our types. So this is how you can use your information extractor node in N8N, and then you can use, pretty much do anything with in the data that you got. So you can use switch. Let's say if the customer type is, let's say, complaint, okay, then you can do that. Or let's say if it is, let's say, you know something else, let's say it's, refund, okay, so you can basically do something else over here. So you can switch routes, you can, make the agents accordingly. So this is how you can use information extractor. Hope this video was helpful. If you want more tutorials on the topic, you can join my community over here, which covers all the AI agents that I have created on this channel, all the templates that I have, and then you can also go and browse the N8N Mastery, which I explain every single note about N8N, so you can learn more in depth. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.